Myss. Welcome to the daily pick a card and birthday reading for September 25th. If you were born today after sunrise, you are a Queen of Hearts. Before sunrise, you're actually yesterday's card, a King of Hearts. So the way this works, I read each card individually, then all together for the collective. We talk about the energy of today, that Queen of Hearts in Libra season, and what that might be for us to bump into energetically today. Then we're going to wish the Queen of Hearts a very happy birthday. These are your solar year cards. They are here to help you help yourself in your manifesting abilities by raising your vibration and having all that lovely energy to draw on whenever you need to manifest. All right, let's turn over card number 1. The 9 of Spades. So we've got K2 energy going on here. K2 energy has the connotation of a past life something that you've brought with you to this lifetime, and it is now ready to be healed. It is healing yourself with this clear-sighted, connected, karmic DNA. It's you really seeing what the baggage is that needs to be left by the wayside and understanding that you've got the tools to do exactly that. No better energy than today's energy to deal with this. The Queen of Hearts is this beautiful, loving kindness. It is being able to intuitively understand what is needed to stabilize and balance this in this supporting and coaching kind of way. Coaching coping skills. You just are going to know exactly how to take care of yourself through this letting go today. Lovely energy. Unless we run into some lower vibration of the Queen of Hearts, which can have this transactional, is a really good way to put it. Transactional and controlling, coming from a place of insecurity and really feeling the need to delve into some kind of trickery. So we're going to stay out of that lower vibration. And if we bump up into any of it on our journey of letting something go that's been handed to us through our own karmic DNA, timely, always timely. It wouldn't be here if it wasn't ready. So yeah, congratulations. It's like letting go of this huge burden that's been holding you back, big or small. It's moving in the right direction. So I'm going to embrace. I hope you do too. Let's look at card number 2. Oh, goodness, we got the Queen of Hearts. All right, so thank goodness she's in the upright position here. This is feminine energy and kind and loving, unconditional. It encompasses the 4s, 5s, and 6s in the heart suit. So the Queen here is 4, Mercury. So look to your Mercury position. This is connected to the High Priestess in the major arcana. And you know the High Priestess. She is just beautiful, real, fertility and abundance, lucky and creative. It is also this guidance of wisdom and serenity. So she's the one that actually grants the epiphanies. She's the bringer of it. So this beautiful, feminine, soft, loving this is really shaping up to be a beautiful day for realizing a remedy or a cure that we've been needing to have happen for us. And now we get the energy of doing it in the most loving, beautiful, supportive way. I like it. All right, let's look at card number 3. Oh, we've got fate. Okay, so let's draw another card and see what is happenstance for us today. I just work through my fingers and it tells me exactly which one. It's like this gravity pulls and which way? All right. I'm going to go this way. All right, here we are. Let's see what we get. The King of Clubs. We've got some letting go today to do. This is pretty interesting. All right, the King of Clubs. So, what does this say as to what we're going to need to do? The King of Clubs, like all kings, is working through letting go limiting beliefs about self. Destruction. It's Pluto energy. So look to your Pluto, right? What's in your Pluto? What do you have to work with? If you are the Queen of Hearts, and we all have this chart energy today, it is the 5 of Spades. So the 5 of Spades is Jupiter energy. It's joyful. So whatever this is, we are going to be able to embrace it, maybe even find it funny. Wouldn't that be something? We're going to see what we need to do in order to release some limiting belief that we have brought with us from our ancestry, that karmic baggage that we are saddled with through our DNA. We're going to let it go. That's what's happening today. And we're going to feel really good about taking care of ourselves in the best way possible. So the dark black suit kings are about change through crises. So we've got the 7, 8s, and 9s here now. Whew, this is a lot of chart energy encompassing the black 9s. So for the club suit, it is about that intellectual pursuit, understanding that the stinking thinking is got to change. You got to let it go and let something brighter, more connected, more real, more you at your core, understanding that it's time to do this upgrade, because it's all about letting go through circumstance, right? It's you understanding that there's a better way to be thinking about who you are. So you're going to surrender any negative thinking or lower vibe thinking in order to allow something more beneficial, taking care of yourself in a better way. And you're going to know it. It's not going to be an easy thing to do because, like I said, you've got the Tower energy, you've got the Chariot energy with that Rahu 8 of clubs, and you've got the Hermit energy with that K2 Hermit 9 energy. And we're doubled down on that energy. So we're all being asked to, whatever gets triggered today, to go inside and think internally. Libra season, so we're going to get it bounced off of something that could be triggering. So let's stay in the higher vibe. We've got everything in here. Here is in the upright position. So we're going to know exactly what baggage needs to be let go of. We're going to have all the tools we need. A lot of Jupiter energy here as well. So, all good for that because it's the Queen day. We've doubled down on the Queen energy here. That Six of Hearts is an incredibly beautiful, beautiful energy to have today to draw on if we so need to. It is Venus energy. You know, Libra is led by Venus. So, and it's Venus, Venus, that first deacon. So we've got a lot of really soft, loving, comfortable, happy energy to be dealing with what we need to deal with. It's the devil energy. So we're going to be looking to let something go. It is, again, that healthy choices, pretty much, and healthy choices that empower us to do better for ourselves. All right, so nice. So all together here, you know, that's exactly it. We are just going to know how to take care of ourselves. We're going to be able to self-nurture or nature with that loving emotional stability that the queens encompass. We're going to know exactly what we need to let go of and what is going to be in our favor to do some rethinking about the way we've been thinking. I love it. Always time for an upgrade with the kings show up. So this is good. All right, let's move on to the birthday. We'll do this with kindness and curiosity for sure. All right, let's see what you get. Queen of Hearts. Haven't seen this card in a while, so let's take a look and see what it is. Creativity Oracle, and where you are being invited to take a closer look as to how you can raise your vibration. Stuck. You may be stuck because you are overly attached to a method or a piece. So creatively, to be stuck, right? How do you unstick? How do you know when to say when and move on for something? How do you know when you've become too attached to forcing something, some energy through? So, being an emotional queen of hearts, that is really something that could easily be an issue for you. If it's in that lower vibration of the Queen of Hearts is where you're being looked to, being invited to look to tweak that and see how you can make it work for you rather than against you. So for the lighter attributes, for you, it's that intuitiveness, that being able to emotionally stabilize, that supportive coping skills, you know? So if it's in the shadow attributes and you're feeling like you're being asked to do something in a more insecure feeling or a transactional feeling, if you're in a situation that is not as healthy as you would like it to be, this is where you're stuck. So being able to really being sorry, it's like I'm stuck with having it come through. But the stuckness comes from within, comes from the 4s, 5s, and 6s that your card encompasses. So look to the shadow attributes of a 4 and a 5 and a 6. They are all about having that scarcity way of thinking. If you don't have enough, you hang on. So knowing that you have an abundance as much as you need, this energy that you were born into really begs for you to look at your overlying card for your Queen of Hearts. That is oftentimes what you're being invited to walk the path of. So for you, it's the 9 of Clubs. And as we were suggesting earlier, it's about letting go of karmic family DNA. So within you, you have this ability to conjure the stability for you to do the work through. So it might not feel like it at times. It might feel like you're stuck and have no place to go. But really, it's your attachments to it. So pull the thread on the attachments and see what you are so attached to. Is it the outcome? Is it something that you want desperately? Are you hanging on too tight to some emotional baggage that needs to be let go of in order for something better to come through? It's a tall order that you're being asked to take a look at. It's going to raise your vibration like nothing else. And you've got that energy within to do this. You've got that Ace of Spades on your ecliptic. So it's all about self-realizations and what's best for you, for remedies and cures, for you taking care of you, the one who takes care of everyone. It's a big deal that you do that for yourself as well as for everyone else. It's you putting on the oxygen mask first, so that you can help others. You can't help others if you don't help yourself. So it's there. It's in that 5 of Spades Pluto energy where it is all about knowing how to recognize and move forward on something that is going to work for you even better. That 5 of Spades is all about doing that joyfully, understanding that breaking away from anything unhealthy is the best step forward. The first step should always, for you, be about taking care of you. So it can be a joyful mental or physical realization that you release and it cleanses, right? Very much like the 9. So for you, in the K2 energy that you're being asked to take a look at here in the spread is all about that 3 of Diamonds. It is a lot of letting go for other stuff, better valued, to come through. All right. Oh my goodness. All right, let's look at this and see if what else we can add to this. The 9 of Clubs. There's just so much 9 energy in this reading. And especially for you, for being stuck and being invited to really take a look at where being stuck is. So karmically, with the DNA that you're being asked to look at here in order to let go, it is all about that Hermit energy. It's about that 3 of Diamonds energy. It's you figuring out that to let go and move on, well, first of all, to let go is to open, right? It opens you for something else to come through that is of a greater value to you. You do that by taking care of yourself first. So you want to make sure that you are doing the best thing possible for who you are at your core, right? That ecliptic. You look to the Pluto, knowing what to eliminate and what to keep. That's the same Five of Clubs, same energy on your Rahu. Sift it through, get to the good stuff as quickly as possible. And to be able to see that letting go is so beneficial. So every time that you can do that, you are going to do a lot of good for your karmic DNA, and you're going to really move that energy meter so high that you will have no trouble getting what you want, manifesting with the best of them. Let's see what you get for the Wishcraft card. Create a spiral. I am flowing with the seasons. Well, it is that flowing action. It is having it be fluid and unstuck. So that's exactly what you will get, this beautiful, smooth ride and flow through that letting go and allowing something better to come through. All right. Thank you. And carpe diem. Let's all just have fun on our creative journeys and do this with kindness and curiosity. All right. Best of luck to you all.